And even if they are missing Ramos, they do have Varane, and Bale is back. Fernandes-Borbalon coming in to try and calm the waters. On a responsibility to mark Cristiano into the middle. Little glance from Char. Tackled away for the third end. Germain. Off to One. Not his overall debut. Did play in a cup match in November, but his first La Liga appearance. There's our website. Plenty of surprises yesterday, and maybe more in store. Touched by Mosquera, but he couldn't get all of it.
Lovely setup by Adrian again.
They'll just be focusing in on survival as Benzema and Kovacic on the bench in reserve. Flicked on nicely. Andone into the area. Perez across. Back post goal. Right foot magic. Adrian. Deportivo in front of the Bernabeu.
Adrian, the thunder at the end of this lightning attack. It's beautifully set up out wide from Florin Andone, I believe. Beautiful in their quick selection of passes. And again, the Real Madrid defense goes missing like the kids in the Blair Witch Project. Again, lovely little touch header. Beautiful setup for Lucas Perez. Andone, a little touch header right here. Varane leaves him, and he is onto this one and picks the man aliving at the back post. And it's a man with the Coca-Cola bottle shoulders, Adrian. And he's always going to put this one in with his right foot. Adrian Lopez, 1-0. The Turks in shock waves. You see these faces.
Corner. Marcelo with a little time. In tucked home Nacho. Left that one up.
Brazilian attack. And Deportivo really going to sleep in their covering of arguably the most dangerous man on the field in this game for Real Madrid, Marcelo. He's got too much time and space here, and he'll always pick out the right pass. It may not always get there sometimes, but it's always the right ball. Look at the space and time, and then the brilliant cutback. It's a magisterial finish. He steers this one home like a Ferrari's onside. But look at this. In the blink of a bee's eye, he pulls the right pass, and it's an ace. Yeah, that first-time ball from Nacho is absolutely brilliant, and he's asking for it back. He's actually chattering like a dolphin to Marcelo, who's on the same frequency. He starts it with a lovely dagger ball into Marcelo, and then the return. The run is
equalizer. Overlap to Marcelo. Loft. Down goes Ronaldo. Fans scream for a penalty. Bale screams for goal.
Oh, wow. Bale again lighting the blue touch paper. This one vaporizes Deportivo's defense. It was never a penalty for me. And Gareth isn't going to be complaining about Cristiano on the deck. He takes the responsibility on himself, and this is a magisterial goal. Wonderful overlap. Marcelo drives, there's very little contact there. He goes down anyway, then Gareth says, throw me the keys, I'm driving this one home. Beautiful one touch to settle, the next one to open the door, and that's smoke through a keyhole for Gareth Bale. Marcelo it is that creates the helter-skelter chaos. And then wonderful, cool, as James Bond in a tuxedo. Beautiful from Gareth Bale. Oh, what a pass.
And met well by Carvajal.
Oh,
settles, delivers, trickles away, and a push against Ronaldo will bring it to a close.
Brilliant pass this over this distance. Pint of beer into a shot glass. Beautiful setup, but Cristiano coming across unquestionably. Fabian Schär, the Swiss international, gets taken down in his desperate attempts.
Luisinho gets the touch. Borges over to help. Bale sneaks it across. Ronaldo double teamed and whacked away. Germain hoping for help, but Borges pinned deep. Chipping it across. Bale stayed his line. Trail for Modric, who spanks it wide.
Again, Marcelo. Beautiful ball. Outside of the foot. Curler to Gareth Bale for Modric, and the lads are having a laugh. Toni Kroos identifies Marcelo. You can't give him this much space again, but they do. And then look at this beautiful ball delivered onside for Gareth.
Yeah. So fast, the flag can't. Fortune for Real this year. Tell you about that in a moment.
What, some statistics?
To Ronaldo, to Marcelo, past the sliding Borja. So close.
Again, wonderful play, and it's still not away. It is now. What's your statistics?
Real Madrid with just one win with Gareth Bale on the field.
Yep, well, Gareth looks like he's going to take that statistic, roll it up, and stick it. He's been playing absolutely brilliant here. He's led the way for Real Madrid. So close again, and Modric engineering this earlier chance. And here's another bird's eye look at this wonderful goal. Lucky birds. Beautiful ball. Steered into the net like...
Because now they get it back off One's poor clearance. Carvajal to Kroos. Back to the middle. Denied the goal. Casemiro. Ruben again.
Big bucket full of knuckles header by Casemiro. Does everything right. Beautiful ball from Toni. This cross is great from Toni. Beautiful jackknife header. But again, Ruben Martinez right in the right place again. Having a good game, this keeper.
Put in, headed, and past Ruben! Bale's got a brace. Real's up by 2.
Wonderful attack of a ball sent in with a bouquet of roses around it, as is often the case. On Toni Kroos, it's a beautiful delivery, and Gareth rises like a big salmon out of a fresh summer stream and punch this one home beautifully. It's a dynamic header, rises again in traffic and pummels this one. No chance for the goalkeeper. Look at this. This is a wonderful header. Again, the placement is pixel perfect, perfection. He's winning it above Varane, and he's winning it above Fabian Schär. And Gareth goes Barry White disco. Beautiful hit, beautiful finish.
The Welshman drives, the step over, Elastico. Borja! So mesmerized, he snaps it wide.
Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered is Deportivo La Coruña. Hocus pocus, razzle dazzle by Gareth, and he sets it up with a beautiful ball. And predicted, but some of the performances out there today will really do the heart of Real Madrid a lot of good.
Ronaldo weaves his way through, but can't turn the shot towards goal.
Good setup, but he's seen the best of him, and that one just not good enough. Again, it's good quick feet by Cristiano, and usually can bend this one around. It's good defending. A sliding tackle coming in puts him off.
Give a gift at this moment when you're about to wrap up a win. Bale. Ronaldo sweeps for Modric. Shot to the corner. Oh, what a beauty. It's 4-1.
Again, Gareth Bale starts the dominoes falling, and Modric knows it. It's a beautiful kiss from Cristiano to set up Luka, who again is so beautiful with this finish. They're seeing some fabulous goals here. today. And Ruben again, no chance. Again, enjoy this, Madridistas. From the back, Keylor Navas starts the white dominoes falling beautifully. Cristiano plays it out wide. Gareth takes everything into account. A beautiful touch by Cristiano, who hears Modric arriving, screaming for the ball, and then it's dispatched with wonderful prettiness and, well, detonated with malicious intent for number 4. Happy faces everywhere. Gareth Bale again having a man of the match performance
now
to shut up all of his critics.
5 goals scored this season for Bale. Modric in front, chance for Andone, and with the goal at his mercy from 7 yards out, he chips it over the bar.
Lucas Perez it is, the Arsenal loanee that sets the table, polishes the silverware and says, all right, feast on this one. Beautiful ball. Keylor saves brilliantly as ever. I'll save you, Olive, he says, like Popeye. It's brilliant from Keylor, and Andone cannot finish it off.
Another chance, and Keylor Navas to the rescue. Fans on their feet.
Take a look
Deportivo
again.
pushing.
He gets caught here. Casemiro gets pickpocketed here, but who comes to attack?
Relegation zone. Modric bursts into the 18. But denied. Juanfran. Stepping up close to win it back. Settles. Ronaldo strikes! Unbelievable.
Take a look at the response from his teammates. It's them, and Marcelo is the antagonist. The beautiful ball, Cristiano. Wow. And he just shanks it. Beautiful setup. He tries to...
Drawn out. Now Casemiro wide. 2 in the box. Early ball. Ronaldo! Goal!
Magnificent from Casemiro. This is where he should be smiling. And that's where the players are flocking to, because this is nothing less than lynx eye vision over distance to find him as free as a bird in the park for an easy tuck away. But what a ball. Gareth Bale starts it beautifully. Kovacic kisses it on. Casemiro plays it out wide. Gareth Bale sees the overlap come for Casemiro. There, one look from the Brazilian, and he finds his target better than Robin Hood arrow. A wonderful pass by Casemiro. The pass doesn't just beat Deportivo. Days for Depo, but they'll be struggling to stay in the Primera.
Vasquez. Ronaldo! Pays the price, but he cashes in with yet another goal.
Again, the setup is magnificent. It's a ball that needs to be won, where the cleats are flying, and Cristiano sticks his pretty face in there and guides it home beautifully and takes a mouthful of boot. And they'll love him more for that.
Ooh.
It's a nasty challenge, but the ball looks as if it's there to be won, and Cristiano stoops to conquer and takes the full brunt of this boot to the face. That's a brilliant header, unquestionably. But can you blame the blue and white defender for trying to get this out? I'm not so sure. It's a wonderful challenge from Cristiano Ronaldo. He sees it there to be won. It's not that low, and it's really not that high. It's in that strange area for Fabian Schär to come in and try to clip it away, but Cristiano, he'll get that stitched up and he'll be fine. It looks worse than it is, and he'll be happy with the goal. And I tell you what, as I said, they'll love him all the more for it. That's a warrior coming out. He wasn't going to back away where the cleats were flying. Either Benz or Cristiano. And then this one, he takes a selfie of. No, that's a little out of order. That's the...
Blood continuing to pour down part of the game.
I tell you what, Phil.
Glanced across by Varane, turning. Nacho! He's got his break. pace. 7-1.
That's raining goals. Hallelujah. It's raining goals. Amen. Real Madrid, as the anthem rings out, give us a smile. Zizou, you've been through enough. This one was needed. Big medicine. Sorry, Deportivo fans, but this was a shellacking that you knew was coming, and it's finally come to fruition. Again, lovely flicked on by Varane, and a turn and a whisk and a hit for number 2 for Nacho, who's sitting on his hat-trick. Lovely control, and he squeezes this one past Martinez, and that back post. Pure confidence booster now.